I want you to notice the trash dispersion. This is across from 213. There is a little bit of trash here and there alongside the road. As we move in front of 215, which, if you look, has trash scattered through their yard as usual. Nothing unusual about that. Very trashy yard. And if we look across the road from them, notice that we have an immediate uptick in the volume of trash. This trash blew in after their little party about 10 days ago. And they let the wind do the picking up for them. And while it could have came from this neighborhood, notice that the trash is caught on this side of the weeds, a good bit of it. That would have had to come from here. And notice once we move past this one house, once we get past it, we move back to the normal volume of trash alongside the road. It's kind of odd that the only place that has a huge volume of trash seems to be right in front of this house. Oddly enough, they're the house that has the most trash. I mean, look at that. Looks like a freaking landfill. But you go right down past their house. Notice all that, and on back in through their yard, on in their green belt, on in the state waters, because they have a pond on their land, and the trash blows in the pond. I'm sure, because it blows in my creek, which feeds that pond. But notice how the trash, as soon as we get past their house, peters back on out to a more normal range of litter alongside the road. Now, while I can't say for certain all this trash came from 215, I would not be a bit surprised if a lot of it doesn't. Good luck proving it, though. But if you look alongside the fence that borders our property, they will let that trash sit there until it literally rots. Good example is that box, which has been there for the past year and a half. Yes, that was a box, a big box. And they just let it blow up against the fence and sit there for a year and a half. More trash back in there and all along my fence line, which I share with their property. They have no respect for the environment. Not to mention, on the no respect for their environment, I have seen them pouring chemicals over the fence onto my land. Of course, the police can do nothing.